In this lecture, we will see about the switching. So first question is, what is a network switch? A network switch is a device that connect multiple computers, printers and other devices in a network and allow them to communicate with each other. It ensure like a traffic manager, making sure the data goes to the right device without mixing thinking things up. For example, if you send a file to the printer, the switch makes sure it goes only to the printer and not to be any other device. Second question is, what is the difference between hub and switch? The hub and switch are both devices used in a network to connect multiple computers or devices. First is data transmission. Hub send the data to the all devices, but switch send only that particular devices. Efficiency. Hub is less efficient as compared to switch. Security. Hub is less secure than switch. Cost. Generally, hub is cheaper, but uh, it is outdated. The switch is slightly expensive, but it is better in performance. Third question is, what is the purpose of layer 2 switch? The layer 2 switch is work in a data link layer. Uh, its primary purpose in a more manage data traffic within a local network, ensuring that the information reach to correct device. There is a uh, layer 2 switch works with the help of a MAC address. Uh, it is a broadcast domain. Uh, it manages a table with the help of a MAC address, and they maintain that table. Next question is, what is difference between manage and unmanaged switch? So uh, managed switch and unmanaged switch are both used to connect device in a network, but they differ in functionality, controls, and flexibility. Managed switch is allow network administration to configure, manage, and monitor the network. You can set the different rules, priorities, traffic, and control how data flow. But in the case of unmanageable switch, has no configuration or option. It works automatically with the by default setting and does allow any custom features. Managed switch is having a functions like VLAN, means virtual local area network, STP, spanning tree protocol, but in a unmanageable switch, don't have uh, like these features. What is a port mirroring in switch? The port mirroring is a feature on a network device that allow you to send a data of a network traffic from one port to another port, where the data can be analyzed. uh, this is commonly used for monitoring network performance or diagnosing issues without interrupting the normal operation of the network. Next question is, what is a switch MAC address table? The switch MAC address table uh, is a network switch is a data structure that stores a MAC address of devices connected to the switch. It helps the switch known which device is connected to the port, allowing the network to efficiently forward data to the correct destination. What is a link aggregation in switches? The link aggregation is also known as a ether channel or port trunking, is a technique used in network switches to combine multiple physical network links into a single logical link. This increase the bandwidth and uh, provide redundancy for the network. Next question is, what is a PoE? PoE stands for Power over Ethernet. Is a technology that allow Ethernet cable to carry electricity power along with the data to network devices. This eliminates the need of separate power cable, making it easier to power device like IP cameras, wireless access points, and few IP phones using the same Ethernet cable that handles the data. For example, if you have a IP camera on the ceiling, PoE allow you to power it and connect it to the network using just one Ethernet cable. Yes. Instead, the running a separate power line. Next question is, what is the trunk port in a switch? So trunk port is in a network switch is a port that carry traffic for multiple VLANs, virtual local area network across switches. Instead of being limited to traffic from one VLAN, a, a trunk port can transfer data from several VLAN between switches or between a switch and another network device, such as a router. Next question is, what is a broadcast storm? Broadcast storm is a network phenomenon that occurs when there is a overwhelming amount of broadcast traffic on a network. This typically happens in local area network when devices continuously send broadcast packets, which can lead to network congestion and can efficiently regrade a network performance. What is the quality of services in a switch? The quality of services in switches refers to the set of technologies and techniques that manage network resources to ensure the performance of the specific application, service, or data flows. It allows for the prioritization of a certain type of traffic over other to improve the overall efficiency and performance of the network. Next question is, what is a port security in switches? A port security is a feature available on a network switches that allow network administrator to control access to the switch port based on a MAC addresses to of a connected devices. It helps in enhance network security to preventing unauthorized device for connecting to the network and helps to mitigate risk associated with the network attacks.